John. Look at it! This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, man. Just let me go out there. Let me get one wave. One wave.
We about to ride this wave.
My fit with that would be like, what is this? Who's interrupting? Hello? YouTube, what's good? It's your boy Wavy. You already know this is my channel, Mr. Orchard Beach. If you're new to the channel, please hit that subscribe button. Join the homies. And like, comment, all the above. This video right here is what would I rock with the Cobalt blue foams. These are the Foamposite Pros. Yeah, you see I had to think about it for a second. Yeah, these are not like those Pro Bs with the with the murdered out sole or with the black sole or whatever, but I have seen people murder them out. But anyway, man, that's not what we're here to talk about. What we're here to talk about is what some good choices to go with the joints. And like I always like to put out there, I'm only giving you my opinion. This is not like law. When it comes to style, when it comes to what you rock, man, you do your own thing. Yeah, let's start off with tees first. A couple tees that I've seen already off the rip. Effectus Clothing. I always gotta go to them. They got a trap joint with 21. It kind of reminds you of like the Atlanta Hawks type of how they jersey was on the front or whatever. I get like this Dominique Wilkins feel every time I see it. Like I always like to say, don't mislabel yourself, you know what I'm saying? If you ain't none of that, you know what I'm saying, ain't no point, you know what I'm saying? Me personally, I wouldn't cop the joint, but you know, you do you, you know? Next joint, the Fam. That joint is hard, I'm not gonna front. When I first saw the joint, this was the first tee that I was gonna, I was like, yo, I gotta get this one right here. It's like you can tell I got the BMW symbol right there. I'm not even gonna say, oh, don't misrepresent yourself on that, because that don't matter. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's cool. BMW, nobody's gonna ask that. But that joint is hard. I ain't gonna front. But if you did have the BMW, yo, you're a little bit more saucy in the lane with it. You know what I'm saying? My favorite one though, out of that I am gonna, if I do get these Cobalt joints, the Illmatic joint. Woo! You know what I'm saying? Already Illmatic, that's a classic. The T, it already reminds me of like a I get that like a T-Mac. I don't know. I get a T-Mac, even though Penny Hardaway, the first number one for Orlando, that's who stands out. But I don't know. I just think of T-Mac for some reason. But no, that joint is hard. The Illmatic joint for real. And yo, shouts to Nas. You know what I'm saying? Classic ass album. Original Roughneck. I did do some searching. First up, they got a Stupid Rich joint. Kind of reminds you of like the Kansas City Royals. The joint's alright. The joint will go. Then they got Ain't Nothing Sweet But the Swooshes. This reminds me, and I'm gonna give y'all a second. What this reminds you of, hip hop fans? UGK, boy. It reminds me of that UGK joint. I'm dead serious. It's just something screams UGK. But yeah, that joint's alright. I wouldn't go with it. If I did have to pick out of those out of these tees, I'm going with this joint right here. This the Rough Sport. Looks like that polo bear. The joint's wavy. We got the hoodie on. That joint's cool, man. I ain't gonna front. That joint is pretty cool. Out of those three, I will go with the Rough Sport. If you want to go jerseys, you already know Orlando Magic. You can't go wrong. That's a safe bet right there. You can go with the Royals too. Their black jersey. I wouldn't go with there. I just you know, shout out to Kansas City. I just you know what I'm saying, Yankees baby. Not really too sure about any other jerseys out there. If y'all got any that you know of, you know, put them in the comments below. Let me know, because you know what I'm saying, I mean, it's just you know, I don't know. Jean shorts, black, gray, like the polar bear had it. He had a gray joint. Black, gray, light blue. You know what I'm saying? That'd be my go-to. That's either with jean shorts or jeans. Joggers, I will go the blacks, you know, some black tech the Nike Tech fleece joints. Them joints will go hard too. With the Illmatic joint, you can see how like some gray joggers will go with those. Yeah, you could try it, but I think my first go-to to be safe would be if I'm going on joggers, I'm gonna do black joints. Fitteds. Already Orlando Magic, you know what I'm saying, like you good right there. You got the Kansas City Royals, their joint. You can go to For You caps. Yeah, boy, they got a New York Rangers, goes with the colorway pretty heavy. And as I see on the For You caps page, they also have an 8-9 shirt that goes with that joint too. Let me go back to jeans right quick, because I just did see something. I don't think I would do it per se. They got some royal blue jeans. I wouldn't do it, but if you wanted to, Cause them joints is all blue, you know what I'm saying? It's just like too much. I wouldn't do it. So matter of fact, I'm not even gonna put that out there. If y'all wanna, you know what I'm saying, cool, you know what I'm saying? Bama flow. Bama flow. But yeah, no, as far as a fitted go, like I think like my first joint would be the Orlando Magic. That's my first go-to. They do have, you can find Yankee fitteds. You can find a lot of fitteds in that royal blue color. If I see any, I'm gonna put them up there. But it's just, I haven't seen any that stood out that I would be like, oh, other than the New York Rangers joint. And I'm not even gonna lie to you, I just saw that joint right now. You know what I'm saying? It was like, oh, I would probably do the Orlando one over it, though I ain't gonna front, especially if I'm getting that Illmatic joint. Like, I'm dead serious. I do the Orlando Magic probably like with some with some pinstripes in that joint. I do the Illmatic tee. And probably just chill with like some either some gray joggers or some gray jeans. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I think that would be my my go-to joint right there, because I would probably just be chilling in them joints. Another thing you could do when it starts getting a little warmer, you can look into like flannel shirts. I would really go with I like the Pro B look over this cobalt blue look. I do like, now don't get it twisted, like they do look good, but I take the Pro Bs over, you know what I'm saying? Like I wish they would have kept the if they would have did the soul black, then cool, but you know what I'm saying, beggars can't be choosers, you know what I'm saying? You want them, you got them. But anyway, man, let me know below if this helped you out any. And before I get up out of here, I did ask the homie to send me any tees that he had. Man Respect Man, it's a t-shirt company up out of DC. I'm gonna get a couple of their joints. I'll leave their IG link below, but I'm actually get a few joints from out there. Like I said, IG information is gonna be down there. I'm gonna put you already see the joint. If you get anything from them, let them know that. Yo, my bad. What happened was my camera, it got too hot, so it just shut off. But anyway, what I was saying at the end before I got cut off, Man Respect Man, they got a couple. Nah, I'm not saying they got a couple. Yo, they got some tees out. They out the DMV area. I think I'm gonna start dabbling with a couple of them, because them joints is fly. If this video was helpful, man, go ahead, hit that like button, comment, let me know how y'all gonna rock it, man. If y'all got a different scheme of how y'all gonna do things, let me know. Yo, before I get up out of here, I'd like to say thank you for everybody that's been rocking with the channel, man. Everybody that's been hitting me up, liking, subscribing, even if you dislike, whatever, bro. But anyway, man, it's your boy Wavy. You already know this is my channel, Mr. What Your Beats. Like I always like to say, I see you when I see you out.
Comes to getting fresh, I'm an expert. Stan Smith's linen, short shades and a fresh shirt. Unemployed, just yell at your boys, you could get work. Looking up to us for so long that their necks hurt. But if they ever disrespect, it could get worse. Don't have me saying rest in peace in my next verse.